Welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Friday, March 22nd, 2024. We're a couple days past the spring equinox, at least in the northern hemisphere. And so I hope everybody has handled that transition okay. There is a lot of energy going on this month of March. It always is. It's like that tug of war between spring and winter, you know, like spring wants to burst forth, but winter's like, no. No, I'm not ready to give up yet. And kind of that's what's going on in my environment right now. We got spring and winter are sort of battling. We had spring and now we've got that kind of wintry weather again. But that's the way March is. And that's the way the weather is. And we can't control it. We can just do the best we can to protect ourselves from it or to go with the flow of it. So this week we are working with the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. This is a lovely deck, and actually the reason that I've been wanting to use it but just it hadn't felt like the right time. But when I was doing my spring equinox reading, I said something about how spirit is in charge, and sometimes we don't understand because we don't have the map. And I didn't even realize I said it when I was doing the reading, but afterwards when I was listening to it, I thought, you know, in a way, we do have parts of the map. Anyways, we don't have the whole map and we don't have the plan, but we have parts of the map and they come to us in all sorts of ways, such as oracle decks or tarot decks. And I thought, well, I have the perfect map deck, the Enchanted Map by Colette. So I decided that was my sign that it was time to use this deck. Here we go. Now the artwork on these cards is by Jenna Della Grataglia. It doesn't say it on the box, but she's done a lot of the artwork for Colette's decks. And so let's get into this reading. Now, as always, I do a 2-card pull for these readings where I look at two things. I look at the energy of the day, which is, you know, the force that's directed towards us from the universe or our environment around us. And then focus card is our intention, our effort, or our response that we put into the energy that's coming at us, because ultimately we are co-creating with spirit. And so we have a choice in how we respond to any of this stuff that's going on. So let us look at our cards for today. So let's look at our energy. All right. This is kind of a shiny deck, but we did okay with yesterday's reading, and so hopefully our lighting will remain okay. And then we have our focus. All right. As always, I open a circle of light and love and protection around myself in these readings, and that extends to everyone watching these readings, no matter when you watch them, no matter when that will be. I also call in my spirit guides and guardians to help me be a clear channel for this information to the collective, who I feel I am absolutely a part of. So these messages are for me and to help give me guidance as much as anybody. So, all right, let us take a look at the energy card that we have today. Oh, this is the perfect card to go with the idea of a map. We have the compass. Now, a compass can help us find our way. Now, some compasses find true north classically. They're not necessarily a map, but they can help you find your directions. Now, a lot of times when we're familiar with a location we're at, we can easily see which way is north or south or east or west. But sometimes we can get to areas where we're a little turned around. We can't always necessarily see the sun clearly because of clouds in the sky or cloudy night sky even. And so compasses can help us find our way. So I think the energy of today is about knowing that we have a tool to help us find our way. Now let's look at what Colette says about this card. There's a message with every one of these cards. It's just not printed on the front of the card. So I will read that as well as I will read the message that she has. And this deck is intended to be read both upright or in reverse. So I'll do that depending on how the cards turn up for us. All right, so we have compass, and the message here is, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Wow, That right there is a card of trust, really, to me, or a message of trust. And we talked about finding true north, and some people in spiritual traditions that will tell you true north is always where your spirit comes from and where your spirit guides you to. So let's look at what Colette says about this card. She says, you're entering uncharted territories right now, and you can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass, with spirit as true north, will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Wow, that is a powerful and beautiful message, and I feel very comforted by that. I haven't had the best week. I don't want to really talk about my personal life, but there have been things that have been hard, and so I'm trying to find, some grace and acceptance in the process, and when stuff is especially unexpected and unwanted. But this gives me some faith that spirit is in charge and will help guide me and is really around me, helping me in this process. So and this goes for all of you. So let's look at our focus card to see how we're gonna face this energy or respond to this energy. So we have the rescue card, and this is sort of beautiful because we have a compass which is going to help us find our way, but here is some rescue for us. And it looks like, I'm trying to get this up high enough where you can see without the light, but we have somebody up here in a balloon searching. Looks like there's a beacon up here. Not really a lighthouse, but kind of. There's shimmering light coming from it. And here there's somebody in this cave looking down, needing some rescue. You know, one of them needs to be rescued anyways. But so we have the energy of rescue coming to us. So we know this is what we're going to do with this. This compass is here to help us know that spirit is with us. And rescue is here to let us know that we can help ourselves too. Or the people around us can help us. Our friends, our family, sometimes it's even strangers that help you in the most mysterious ways. So the rescue card message is, you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. So these cards play wonderfully on each other. These readings always amaze me and bring me comfort, and just make me feel a little bit in awe of how spirit communicates with us through these cards. So the upright message is, asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You only need to ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit, right over here with the compass. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you shall receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. So I don't know about a lot of people, but I have a hard time asking for help, for many reasons, I suppose. I'd rather fumble through something myself or do it my own way than ask for help. But sometimes that's what we need to do. And sometimes we can find the most beautiful answers when we just allow help into our life. So I think this is another powerful reading that we have for today. And I hope that you have found the reading helpful or you have connected with it in some way. I would love to hear how you feel about the reading, or if it has connected with you. I would love to hear how you feel about these cards, this beautiful deck, The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron-Reid, or what you think of the artwork. I would just love to hear what you think about this in general. Please like, please subscribe, please share these videos so I can help this channel grow. Ultimately, I know that we're going through a deep shift right now in our world, and we're all feeling it, even if we can't quite explain what's going on or express how we feel. And these cards are here to help guide us, and these messages can help guide us. And I I'm certainly looking for guidance right now from the universe. So I'm grateful for these cards and this deck. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. My name is Stacy. Thank you for visiting Simply Liminal with me. Have a wonderful day.